Hey y'all, I just thought that I'd check in. It's been a couple weeks and I'm sorry about that. Life has been just pretty crazy. This is Vicky here, checking in as Mama V, and I am in process of going through the pre-op stages for vertical sleeve. Um, I am in Wisconsin, and let's see, I am 1 week out from my next nutritionist appointment. When I last, let's see, I started this whole kind of journey here this summer, beginning of July. I weighed in at right around 400 pounds. And then beginning of August, when I first met with the surgeon in the middle of July, when I met with the program director that I'm working with, I weighed in at 395, and that's what they are going to take as my starting weight. And then when I met with the surgeon August 12th-ish, he told me that I needed to lose 25 pounds before surgery, and at that point, that's when I also started meeting with a nutritionist, and I have 6 months worth of that I need to go through. And when I met with the nutritionist a couple weeks ago, I weighed in at 387.2 or something like that. So they were looking at that as a 8-pound loss, which means that I'm moving in the right direction. I meet with the nutritionist again next week, and we'll see where things are right now. What I am working on at this point is continuing to try to get on a regular schedule for eating, because I have not had that. I kind of wait too long in between eating, and then I kind of just take in whatever I can. And then I also am working on incorporating some activity into my routine. This summer I hurt my knee, which put me in a real big bind. The end of September, I had end of August, sorry. I had a injection in my knee that was a steroid and lidocaine serum thing that hurt like the dickens, and I'm finally getting to the point where I can do some walking and whatnot, so I'm getting there. If my plan goes good, then I'm hoping like February, March time frame is when I should be able to be scheduled doing everything that I want to do here with the surgery. What I'm struggling with right now is, who do I tell about this? Right now it's just my husband and my kids know, and that's it. There's one other friend that knows. But yeah, the surgery center, the medical center that I'm going through for this is Gunderson Lutheran in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and there is a monthly group, support group kind of thing. And last Thursday we had that discussion, and I brought up the question, so for everybody else out there in this community, who did you tell? How did you tell? And what do you do with the reaction? And somebody made a comment of it. You don't have to tell anybody if you don't want to, which is, I guess I never looked at it that way. I thought, that I owe people an explanation for whatever is going on with me. Why I feel that, I don't know. Um, but I am I'm really nervous for people to find out that I had to go to this extreme measure in order to try to make things better and be able to take care of myself. And I don't like the glare that's on my glasses, so I'm going to take them off. So yeah, that's what I'm working through right now. Is kind of, who do I tell? Do I have to tell my parents? Do I have to tell my boss? Do I have to tell my coworkers? I mean, what? I don't know. I try to keep kind of my personal life personal here. There's not many people here that I trust enough to talk about way personal. I mean, I talk about my kids all the time, and I talk about my husband all the time, and whatever. But as far as me, gosh, I don't have very many people that I feel safe enough with, I guess, is the way that I would put it. Um, and I think that just comes from being vulnerable, I guess. But yeah, there was a video that I watched last week that Perforce, sorry, I'm massacring your name, put out that I thought, oh, this is deep. She was talking about fear, and you know, as we all have fear inside of us, and it hit home with me because holy cow, yeah, there's all kinds of fear. I mean, when you go in and you're discussing this whole procedure and the surgery thing, you know, there's things all over the place. You know, this is a one-way street. Even though, yes, there's people that have had revisions done or who have had, you know, and done like the lap band over gastric bypass, or, you know, whatever. In my team here, this is a one-shot deal. You need to choose whether you're doing the RNY or you're doing the gastric sleeve, and that's it. That you get one shot. They're very, 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 very serious on it, which, you know, they should be. This is not something to be taken lightly or whatever. But holy cow, what if this doesn't work? I know it's a tool. I know that this is not a magic pill. I know that I'm not going to just miraculously wake up from surgery and be like, "Whoo, look at you, now you're the perfect blah blah blah," which I don't even know what the perfect blah 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 is. Um, I just know that I want to be able to be an active participant in what's going on in this world. I want to, on Sunday afternoon, when my son is sitting there going, geez, you know, let's go do something, I want to be like, yeah, let's go play some basketball. Yeah, I don't play basketball, but, you know, let's go do something. Um, Instead of sitting there going, oh, my knees hurt. Oh, you know, I can't do this. I can't run. I can't whatever. Because that's all I'm doing is holding him back. And that's not fair. It's not fair to him. It's not fair to me. But yeah, this fear. Oh, and the worry about, gosh, can I do this? Really? But then I sit here and I go, you know what? Yes, you can. because every day you get up and you live now. Just how much better is it going to be able to get up and go and do? And that's what I'm trying to focus on. That's the dream that I'm trying to let myself have right now. And I think for once in my life, it's actually a possibility. For once. There's a group session tonight that I really wanted to be able to go to, but I can't because I need to play the mom, and I have to get my son to some catechism stuff because my husband has been working all day and he needs to get some sleep before he has to work all night. So I need to take a backseat to this, and even I've been really trying to put, hey, mom needs to do this stuff, but I'm gonna skip this one meeting because I have to. I have to be mom, and I have to get him to this because it's important. So, and what I'm trying to do then is just make sure that we have things in place so that next time I can go and do what I need to do. Today is just, it's not in the cards. So, it is what it is. But yeah, the leaves and stuff are starting to turn. I really hate winter. It's so cold and it's so dark, and do you have such little daylight? I wish that we could be in late spring, summer, and this early fall time frame all the time. Like 70, 75 degrees during the day, 40s to 60 at night would be wonderful for me, but no. So I'm trying to gear up and just not get into that whole winter blue stuff that I know is coming, and I hate it. And yeah, every year I do this though. I love the first snow, it's so pretty, but I hate winter. Maybe that will change. We'll see. But anyway, I'm so glad to see some people back. Schwig had her surgery a couple weeks ago, and she had some computer issues, and I'm so glad to see her back. She's looking like she's really doing really good. If you guys get a chance, check her out. She's made amazing strides here over the last couple weeks, and she just seems so fun, and I feel like I really connect with her. So congratulations to you. And yeah, otherwise I'm just kind of taking everybody in, and Caitlin's VSG, I really, really find you inspiring as well. Of course, experiencing Nirvana. VSG Jody, thanks so much for taking time and commenting on my last video. I really appreciate it, and you were so nice to me as introduction and everything, and it was nice. So thank you. And I'm going to try to get on a more regular posting schedule here as well. If you made it this far, thanks so much. Subscribe if you like. I'm just kind of getting going here, so hang in there with me and give me any words of advice that you have. Who did you tell? When did you tell? How did you tell? How did you deal with the reaction? Like, my parents are probably the worst ones that I'm really nervous to talk to them about it, because I think they're going to be very judgmental, but maybe not. I don't know. For right now, I'm just kind of keeping it to myself and whatnot. So thanks so much. Have a good day. See you guys later.